Good day, netizens. King of Starford back with another episode of Let's Play Stardew Valley. Last episode, I believe, was the egg hunt. And we did not win, which was a load of bull. But today we're going to make sure we get this axe returned to Robin, cash in those geodes, and see what else there is. So, let's go. Coleslaw. Envisioning bland mounds of limp cabbage? You're not alone. But a great coleslaw can be so much more. Make sure you have juicy, fresh cabbage for this one. Toss with a little vinegar and mayonnaise and you're all set. Ah, that's crisp. You learned how to cook coleslaw. And clear and sunny tomorrow. And good fortune today. Today would actually be a good day to go mining then. But we gotta get the crops watered first. Oh, some potatoes. Alright. I know the first sprinkler, and it said we need, what, one copper bar and one iron bar and stuff to do that. The first sprinkler covers, like, the 4 spots around the sprinkler, like northeast, west, south. Yeah, northeast, southwest. Around the sprinkler. The second sprinkler upgrade that you get, I think, covers the 8 around it. So the 4 left, right, up, down, but also the things diagonal. So like if this was the sprinkler, it would water all the blocks or plants around it. So that's what we want to aim for, I think, rather than doing the 4-point sprinklers, because that won't catch any of the diagonals, and we'll have to put a lot of those sprinklers in, which will take up a lot of room, and yeah, we'll just wait for the advanced sprinklers to do, to do all that. Alright, there's all the crops watered. It is 9 a.m., so we can go talk to the chick. Oh, we gotta say hi to Tubby. Hi, Tubby. So we're gonna go give the chick back her axe. And then we'll head to the geode shop, I think. And then once we do that, maybe we'll hit the mine. Oops. There you go. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. Didn't we need a coop? Yes. 4,000 gold, 300 wood, and 1 stone. What else can we make? A barn for 6,000 gold. Supplies. We're not doing a well. Silo. Allows you to cut and store grass for feed. Oh, we might need one of those too. Allows you to mill wheat, beets, and rice. Empty building. Fill it with whatever you like. The interior can be decorated. 15,000 gold. 3 wood. Raise fish and harvest their produce. Fish multiply over time. Seaweed and green algae for that. A home for a friend, subsidized by the town agricultural fund. So that's for multiplayer. pet bowl that provides a dedicated home for one pet. Stable allows you to keep and ride a horse included. Slime hunts. Raise up to 20 slimes. Fill water troughs, and slimes will create slime balls. Throw items inside to sell them overnight. Okay. So, ways to go to get the coop. 10,450 pieces of wood to upgrade the house. And what's the shop look like? Oh, a big chest. 120 wood, 2 copper bars. Can store almost twice as much as a regular chest. We might have to get that. When crafting here, you'll have access to materials in any adjacent chests. Might have to make that too. Used to check store hours and inventory. Are these all just for decoration? I think, yeah. Alright. Let's head over this way and head down to... Right? No. No. We gotta go this way. Actually, screw it. We're up here. Let's hit the mine. Oops, was that? That is, it's another leak. Was that the... Oh, here's... Forgetting Robin's axe. And... You successfully dispatched 10 slimes. Now you can enter the Adventurers Guild. I will be doing that presently. Give me a moment here, and let's see if we can find any copper ore while we're here. There's one. At least those things don't hit hard. Alright, here's the next level. There's some copper ore. A cherry bomb and an earth crystal. Got some new ideas to sleep on. Oh, I must got a level up in combat. Well, that's good. Alright, let's head down one more level. Oh, look at all that copper. Parsnip. Let's have 2 of these. You know what? We're gonna eat Mom's cookies to free up a spot so we can pick up that algae. And that gives us a ton of energy too. Oh, we got slime. There's one of these things. Another cherry bomb. And we got slimed again. Alright. Alright, here's level 8. Try and make it 2 more so that we can teleport to level 10 next time if we need to. Go. Down to level 9. Almost there. A little more quartz. I don't know what we use that for yet, but we'll find out. Getting a lot of slime this time. Yep. There's these little prairie dog mole things. Another cherry bomb. Oh, you know what? Oh, that didn't do nearly as good as I hoped it would. Yeah, we can do better, I think, with the pickaxe. I was hoping for a cheap way to get a lot of good stuff, but doesn't seem to be the case there. Or we just were not lucky. Come on, where's the ladder? Is it going to be the last thing that I hit? Alright, better eat another parsnip. This is ridiculous. Come on. Oh, I already had the ladder. I'm stupid. Oh. Let's eat this so we have space for whatever this is. Leather boots. +1 defense and +1 immunity is better than +1 defense. Okay. And back to the top floor. Alright, that was a decent run. A decent day in the mines there. We'll go this way. This is a faster way back to the house. Yeah, we had a pretty good day. We'll put some stuff in the chest in the house here. Alright. Potatoes in there. I think that's okay for now. What else do we need in the community center? A potato, right? Alright. So let's grab one of these potatoes to keep. And we'll put a bunch of stuff in the bin here. Leek. Potato. Sap. Slime. Alright. Oh, actually, can we sell the sneakers? I don't think we could put the sneakers in there. No. Alright. We'll start another copper bar cooking before we go to sleep. Get our combat skill upgrade. Yep. +5 hit points, new crafting recipe, sturdy ring, and bug steak. Go to copper bar, start another one cooking. It's salmonberry season. All across the countryside, bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvesting them is a great way to earn some extra cash. Yay, it's raining tomorrow. And another good luck day. And we got a letter. Oh dear, I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Granny Evelyn. So we got a bunch of carrots. I think we'll probably be selling most of those, if not all of those. Alright, out of water. Alright. It'll be so much better whenever we do have the sprinklers, or at least you can get watering can upgrades, and not only does it take less stamina here, as you see, to water everything, but you can water more than one block at a time. I don't know if I mentioned that before or not, but... Oh, good. Carrots. Oops, I need a piece of coal. We'll grab 3 because we have... Yay, copper bars. Alright, let's head over to the blacksmith now that we have... Oh, look. Look. And there's the berries they were talking about, salmon berries. So we gotta keep our eyes open for those bushes too, so that we can get the free berries and stuff. But we'll head over to the blacksmith, get those geodes opened. See what good stuff he has in store for us. And then maybe stop at the community center there. So let's check the slime hunter to slay 4 green slimes in the local mine. Sure, I can do that. Alright, process geodes. Jaguite, slate, and 10 stone. Alright, let's take those. Well, hold on. Upgrade tools. Now, when trashing an item, you reclaim 15% of the value. Used to water crop can be refilled at any water source. Used to break stones. Yeah. What do we want to do? Let's go with the copper pickaxe because we... Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. We need to get more stuff in those mines, more copper bars and such, so we'll upgrade the mining tool first. Oh, there's another geode. Might as well go crack that open. And just coal, but that's okay. Oh, we got that ring recipe too. Let's see what it takes to make one of those. 2 copper bars, 25 bug meat, and 25 slime. Cuts the duration of negative status effects in half. So I guess when we get slimed, we don't stay slimed as long. Okay. Uh-oh. It's reward time. Let's see what we get. Melon seeds. Plant these in the summer. It takes 12 days to mature. Well, we don't need to use it yet. But it's good to have ahead of time. And oh, there's a dandelion, or a daffodil. Let's head to the community center and turn in this potato. Got some cookies. May as well grab these while we're over here. Alright, so just the beans and the cauliflower, and those are still growing, so we should be okay. And I wonder what we'll get whenever we get that done. Oh, look, here's another thing in the ground. Prehistoric hand axe. Oh, that goes to the museum. Might as well take it now. Maybe I'll check the beach too while I'm down here. I could also fish a little bit, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Free is good. All kinds of free stuff. So we can sell that. Let's stop in here. Now, fish smoker. Place fish inside with a piece of coal to create smoked fish, which is worth double. The quality of the fish is preserved. That's good. 100 energy, plus 1 fishing. Yeah. This is what I'm using, a bamboo pole, right? A lot easier to use, but can only catch basic fish. Yeah. So, nothing really that we want right now. Let's fish at least once. Just to get a little more fishing skill. And of course, I thought we had one more spot. Well, let's get rid of these shoes we don't need anymore. Inventory full. Let's eat our cookies. And stones. You know what? We don't need these stones. Those are common. We can get stone anytime we want. Why can't I pick that up? Let's get rid of acorns. We can get those anytime we want. What else do we have that we can get rid of? Let's get rid of the coal. We still got some coal at the house, so losing those 3. Now we'll go back and pop a bunch of this into the cell bin. Oh, here's some more berries. So we'll head back up here to the farm and put a bunch of this stuff in to sell. Free up some space. Maybe clear some more of this land here. All right. Carrots are really good on the energy. And better on health. We'll keep a hold of those. Let's sell the parsnips. We'll keep the quartz for now. Grab another 2 pieces of coal so that we can make more copper bars here. Throw the melon seeds in, throw that copper bar in, throw the algae in, and yeah, I think that's good for now. There's that one thing in our inventory where our pickaxe used to be. We need to throw that in there too. A mussel. Alright. Let's do some more clearing. You know what, those don't give us, that doesn't give us anything. It's just using energy. Some of these trees until it's either too late or we're out of energy. Whichever comes first. And we should probably save all the wood and not sell any of it, because we saw how much wood it takes to get those upgrades, like a coop and a barn and a house upgrade where we can get a kitchen. We're going to need a lot of wood, so we got to make sure to store all this. But we're already almost at 100. A little over 100, so we're doing okay. Maybe if we're lucky we can get 150 before we run out of energy. Gonna be close. Nope, ran out of energy. We'll eat a carrot. Alright. I think that was a okay day. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff to throw in the chest. Hi, Tubby. Alright. Let's throw... quartz in, and then there we go. So, not a bad 2 days there. Made some decent money, 1,000 gold. And working towards some of those quests and stuff, but I think that's a good place to save it. We're getting our axe, or our pickaxe, upgraded, so that'll happen in a day or two. Until then, we'll just do things that do not involve the pickaxe. Maybe we'll get some fishing done. So, who knows, but we'll check that out on the next episode. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification button so that you know about upcoming content as it comes out. And thank you for journeying along with us today. Goodbye.